Good morning. My name is David Woodrock, Chairman of the Board of Selectmen here in Acushnet. I'm joined by Bob Hinckley, Gary Copper, Selectman Gasper, Scott Daggett, and Jeff from C&D Underwater Maintenance. We are officially kicking off the weed remediation project here at Lake Street. As you can see, we've got some machinery going on. Super excited about this great project, but really here to talk about what's going to be taking place over the next few weeks. We've got Scott Daggett, who's been the champion of this project. And Scott, why don't you tell us a little bit what's going on today?
So today what we're doing is we're pretty much going to be removing the weeds along the road line, trying to make as much of an impact as possible. This has been a project that's been a long time coming. Through the efforts of the Lake Street Improvement Committee and the Select Board, we're finally making this happen. And we hope to improve the quality of these ponds by removing a lot of these invasive weeds.
Mr. Gasper, you've been a champion of this project as well. Yeah, no, it's a great day one. Many days to come. But hopefully, once we get the weeds out of the ponds, as many as we can come up with a maintenance program, working with Jeff and his company. Hopefully we can come up with a long-term strategy to keep the ponds clear of all these weeds. There's been so many people talking to me about the disgusting look of the lakes. I thank God if we had Scott Daggett that was persistent on this project, you Selectman Wona, Mr. Copper from the Lake Street Improvement Committee. So hopefully we'll figure out a long-term strategy to keep our lakes looking great, and it's a great natural resource we have in the town of Acushnet, so hopefully we'll all come together and support this project for future generations to enjoy.
So we got Jeff from C&D Underwater. Jeff, why don't you talk a little bit about your company, the work you do, and then what's going to be going on here?
Okay. Yeah, so I'm Jeff from C&D Underwater. I'm one of the owners. Our company provides a safe alternative to using an herbicide in your lakes and waters. We utilize mechanical harvesting like you see in the video. We go through and reclaim lakes that have been overrun with an invasive weed species. We go from Maine all the way to Atlanta, Georgia, working on these projects, working with committees, commissions, towns, municipalities, as an alternative to using an herbicide. That's what we do. That's our whole goal. And hopefully with the support of all the people behind me, we'll be able to show you a completely different lake in a few days.
And so once we get the weeds tackled, it's really about maintenance as well, right?
Correct.
So you just can't do it and then walk away.
No.
So talk about that process a little bit.
This problem is here to stay. It's an invasive that has been here. It's here now, and it will be here. So what we do is work for a collaborative, aggressive management plan going forward in the years to come. So now we go in and we'll do this as much as we possibly can for the next 10 days. And then after that, we'll come back in a year or 2 years, 3 years, and we'll do 2 or 3 days as a maintenance just to keep it in check. But it is here to stay, unfortunately. There is no way to get rid of it. It will be here forever. So this is a management plan that we're going to move forward. It's an eco-friendly management plan that preserves the water.
And Scott, I know this is something you've talked about. Part of the daily maintenance is making sure that the people who use the lakes, taking care of the boats and cleaning it. So talk about that a little bit and why that's important.
Yeah, so most people need to be aware of how this problem started to begin with. These weeds just didn't magically appear. They end up getting stuck on the bottom of most people's trailers, so they get transferred from pond to pond or lake to lake. If they don't, or if they're not diligent to remove the weeds from the undercarriage of their trailers or from their boats. There's also the problem of waterfowl. So waterfowl will also eat up a lot of these weeds. They'll fly over to another pond and it gets excreted. So it's an invasive weed species, like Jeff said, it will just not go away here forever. But we're making great efforts in trying to maintain the shoulder. There's going to be a lot of work going on in the next week or so. So check it out. Thank you very much for what you found.
underground preservation money. There's really a lot of patience and understanding that we try to work this through. Also, our Conservation Commission, Chairman Jim Souza, really helped to get this over the finish line in the city of New Bedford, who actually owns this property, but we worked with them to get a memorandum of understanding to get the work done. So once again, thank you very much for all the work that's going on here, all the people involved, and we hope you like the finished product. We'll see you in about a week or so. Thank you.